It is a real fun experience, this whole, I want to say, jungle life. I don't know. Get a bit anxious in the evening with all the animals. When you survive the situation, then it's all good and you can laugh about it afterwards. They say you haven't been to Suriname if you haven't been to the rainforest, which they call here binnenland. We totally agree on that. The country is part of the Amazon region and for the most part covered with rainforest, so it's not that hard to imagine that there are plenty of areas to go to. There are three districts that together form the binnenland or rainforest of Suriname: Prokopondo, Para and Sipalavini. We went to Berlijn, which is in the Para district, because my family was already there for the weekend. And because it's close to the airport, a look around made perfect sense. So we just came out of the airport and we straight away went to Berlijn. This is not the Berlijn from Germany, don't be confused. This is Berlijn in Suriname, 10 minutes from the airport. And look at this. Yeah, look at this environment, really nice. They say the spices here from the leaves that go into the water, it gives a refreshing for the mind and the body. It's really, let's try it. I will go and I will try it for sure. I will take a dive straight away, just being in the first hour here in Suriname. Yeah, this is a place where people go in the weekends and they come here to relax, go out, like, go out of the city, because in the city it's the normal life and then this is their break time. So, and it is really relaxing. I just took a dive.
Now it is time to show the real rainforest experience. The ideal way to get to know the Surinamese culture and nature is staying for a few days in the middle of the local villages along the Suriname River in the Sipalavini district. Here you can find the Maroon villages. The Maroons are descendants of runaway slaves that fled into the forest, and because they live almost isolated, they preserve big part of the original African lifestyle. We spent 2 nights in Yao Yao, an authentic Maroon village. Our visit was organized by a local friend, but it's very easy to find other organized tours to different villages in different parts of the rainforest. Our trip started early, leaving Paramaribo to Achoni, which is a village in the heart of Suriname, and it is the last village that can be accessed by road from Paramaribo, and also it is the place where you can take the boats to the villages along the upper Suriname River. Actually, this is the main city for the people who live in the villages along the river. This is the place where they come for groceries and basic supplies, and also to study, because in not all the villages you can find schools. From Paramaribo, you will take around 3 hours to reach this place. After 30 minutes on a boat, we reached Yao Yao, and as soon as we arrived, we could see what was so special here. Nature is fascinating, the area is beautiful, and there are rapids called sulas. Yao Yao is unique because it's run by local people, and for us it is better because we can experience in a better way their culture and their way of living.
This is where we're gonna sleep tonight. Primitive home. Let's see how that will be.
So here, Yao Yao, it's also touristic. They rent here also some parts for tourists, but they also have their local village. But from what I understood, there are other villages along the river. Some are way more touristic, some are purely touristic, some are purely local. And yeah, it is a really, really nice experience. It's really beautiful to see.
So if you think that Paramaribo would slow you down, here in the binnenland you will really forget about all the cars, luxury goods and stuff like that. You will be just enjoying the moment with Mother Nature. During the day it was super sunny, nice, and yeah, no, in the evenings it's raining. It was even lightning, so yeah, better to stay inside. So in the evenings, as you see, it's a kind of a, I want to say almost a ghost house with all the animals around and the exposure. But yeah, once you are in the morning, it's like a totally different. It's going from a ghost house to paradise again. But yesterday in the night, at 12 o'clock, we saw a big rat here walking. You can see it. I will show it. He was just walking, going from this side, running all the way to that side. It was a big rat, and they say here it's Awari. I doubt if it was Awari or a rat. Anyways, when we shined the light on him, he went out. But a bit later, he came back. And so it's, we're totally exposed here. As you can see, Isabella was really smart today. Isabella was really smart, started to sleep really early to not be exposed to the situations with all these animals. No rats, no cockroaches, nothing. If you're sleeping, you don't know what's happening, so that's always great. Yeah, so as I said, the rat went there, but come on. When we were shining the light at him, you could see his big red eyes staring at us. It was really a fun experience, but in the moment, not so. Afterwards, you can laugh about it, but yeah, unfortunately, I have to experience it now again. So I'm not gonna wait till that moment. I'm gonna try to sleep before the lights will go out. In an hour from now, the lights will go off. The whole village will be dark here, with no lights. There is only electricity from I think 7 to 10, no, 7 to 12. So after that, there's no option. So this is our last day here in Yao Yao. As you can see, it's pure nature. People didn't change much besides building a few houses and things they use, but it's just all around nature.
Yeah, so we have been here for 3 days, 2 nights. It is a great experience. It is a different way of living. You see how they make use of the river for all their basic stuff, from showering to washing clothes, and as a means of transport also through the boats, and also to have fun. You can see just the kids here all day playing in the river and fishing. It's very interesting. It is a really nice experience to have some contact with nature. And yeah, I think it's very enriching. And we see many tourists coming here also and just enjoying among the locals. I think that's something that everyone should try once in life.